2023 saw historically significant and surprising moments unfold. As the year comes to a close, we reflect on remarkable moments which dominated social media, online news, as well as mainstream media. Mabotha has more.
2023. What a year it has been. A year that featured historically significant and surprising moments, while some moments brought joy. And as the year comes to an end, we reflect on it with the top stories that dominated social media, online news, and mainstream media. The year began with a tragedy. In January, armed men opened fire on a group of people celebrating a birthday in Gqeberha, killing 8 and wounding 3 others. In February, another tragedy left the music industry in despair. Rapper Keenan aka Forbes was gunned down. He was with his friend Tibello Tips Motswane outside a restaurant in Durban. It was shortly before aka was due to perform on stage.
He was like our icon. Love him so much, we supported his music. And then this area here, it's our area. Most of the time we used to come this side here, have fun, those sort of things. And then, what happened to AK, just, I'm heartbroken. Even my son here is also heartbroken. In
March, 10+4, a term that has turned into a trendy and witty expression, took social media platforms by storm. Political activist Nhlanhla Lux Dlamini made headlines when he claimed that there was an attempted petrol bombing at his Soweto home. It was on the day of the EFF-led national shutdown. That's when a woman who is reportedly Dlamini's neighbor left Mzansi in stitches following her viral 10+4 video.
10+4. Wow! In the hour.
April saw the re-arrest of convicted murderer and rapist Thabo Bester, known as Facebook rapist, and his partner and alleged accomplice, celebrity doctor Nandi Pamakutumana. The couple was deported from Tanzania and arrived back in South Africa several days later. It's all thanks to Ground Up, which revealed evidence that Bester had faked his death in a prison cell fire. Then in May, the introduction of crime prevention wardens by Gauteng Premier Panyaza Lesufi drew mixed reactions. Also known as Amapanyaza, the wardens hit the streets running, but not everyone was happy with them. In June, an altercation between SAPS officer Bongimpilo Nzuzu Bengu and JMPD officer Sibusiso Zigalala in Braamfontein had a fatal ending, with Zigalala losing his life. The whole incident was caught on camera. And that was just the first half of 2023. The second half was equally eventful, starting in July. In July, the EFF achieved what it set out to do by filling the 95,000-seater FNB Stadium to full capacity for its 10th birthday celebration. For August, the much-anticipated 15th BRICS Summit that took place at the Sandton Convention Center made headlines at home and abroad. The following month, South Africa lost IFP founder and traditional Zulu Prime Minister Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi. He was 95. October saw bogus Dr. Matthew Lani being exposed. Lani went viral after social media users questioned his qualifications. The TikToker was often seen on the platform with a stethoscope around his neck, giving out medical advice and sharing related content to his over 280,000 followers. In the same month, rugby history was made when the Springboks became the first 4-time winners of the Rugby World Cup. They won by a single point after edging the All Blacks 12-11 in the epic final. In November, an accident at Impala Platinum's Rustenburg mine claimed 13 lives. 70 other miners were injured. And sadly, the year ended on a somber note. South Africa is still mourning the death of multi-award-winning singer Bulelwa Zahara Mkutukana. Zahara passed on aged 36 on the 11th of December. And that was the snapshot of a year that was. Let's see what 2024 has in store for us. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Mabotha in Johannesburg.